You haven't even had Voodoo Rangers yet.
I'm slurring my speech. I'm sorry.
That's going to be so funny if you decide on that as your drink. You are gonna hate it.
You'll hate
You're going to.
I wouldn't drink them.
I've been told by a professional peanut that it tastes good.
Think about what you're saying, though. What if you were told by a professional?
What am I saying?
What if a professional race car driver told you that this is a good driver for you? Meanwhile, and the clutch is like 25 pounds and it's hard to control in the corners. It's like, yeah, it's a great car. You're like, I'm not an F1 driver. Oh, that's right. You're not an alcoholic. And Burnt Peanut is. He gets drunk every day. That's an alcoholic. Like, I'm not hating on him.
I think you're underestimating how funny he is.
I'm not. I think you're. I'm not. Like I've estimated that accurately and never watched again. I'm glad he's doing well for himself, but that ain't my content.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm on a cut, and he talks about burgers like they're the best. I don't even like hamburgers that much. I haven't had one. 2024 maybe was my last hamburger, and and even that's only because like I was driving, and I'm not even sure. If you told me it was actually 23, I'd be like, yeah, it sounds right. So, but he makes me want one. The way that he talks about them like they're like God's gift.
They're not that bad for you if you get lean ground beef. You know, like they're not bad for you at all. The problem is like I do smash burgers. I did a smash burger last week. You know, I got the griddle. And I've got that like smushy thing you put in, and just I smush it so flat that it's all feathery at the ends and it gets very crispy, and that Maillard reaction takes over. Everything's all burnt and brown and delicious. So good, so fucking good.
Those are awesome.
But if you use lean ground beef, like it's no worse for you than anything else. You know, it doesn't have a lot of fat in there. The calories are pretty kept under control. You just don't put mayo on there, and that burger's healthy. Burgers are perfectly healthy if you've got like 97%. Lean ground beef, they're just not going to be as tasty.
They're just not nearly as good as an 80-20 burger, obviously. Like that's
75-25. I want it to be pink.
Now we're getting gluttonous.
Look, if you're going to do it, you do it right. Like if you're going to eat one burger every 5 years,
50-50.
This guy eats one burger every half decade. All right, like let's give him a 75-25 cut.
Now we're talking.
And you know, even Woody knowing that, like. I bet I bring our burger average up enough, like between the three of us, that like it would be, if we averaged, you'd be eating a burger a week.
It's like that stat where like LeBron
I love
James
burgers. Like I literally the whole first week I was here, I was just eating seafood. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat anything that's not caught close. Like I'm asking for the fresh catch and their specials and everything because I want to take advantage of it while I'm here. And then just a few days ago, I was just like, I need like a regular.
Oh, I want to know. I'm so invested in this conversation. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, wait. But I'm back. So,
okay.
So I went to this burger place here on the resort to just try and find a regular cheeseburger to cleanse my palate, just back to like mainland America. And they even had some sort of like fancy pants aioli with like onion or garlic aioli on there. And they didn't offer like raw onion slices. And I was like, hey, brother, can you like give me just a regular onion slice on that too? Just like a raw onion, like a traditional burger. And he's like, yeah. So you want that to replace the aioli? And I'm like, well, I guess if that's the choice, can we do both? We have both of those on there. And he was like, yeah. And so then it was just a normal ass burger. Brought me back to life, helped me so much. I mean, burgers are great. There's no way this was anything, healthier than a 75-25, but sometimes you need that. You need something.
Yeah, usually it's 80-20 at most places. They're not bad for you. Like if you look at the calories that are in there and everything, they're not that gluttonous. If you get crazy with mayo and butter, stuff like that, so calorie dense.
Yeah, you save like 150, 200 calories on restaurant burgers if you go no mayonnaise. Just doing that. So there's a pro tip, but then you don't have mayonnaise.
Yeah,
I don't. Mayonnaise isn't good enough to be worth the 200 calories. For me.
I'm not thirsting for a turkey burger with no mayo. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh well, a turkey burger. Ah,
I kind of exaggerated, but like you guys are like, you know what? You could get a burger you won't like if you want to try it. Like,
No, you can though. Like it's just you don't do the super high fat beef and you mash it. And little mustard has no calories. Mustard is literally that threshold of having no calories. Pickles are the same thing. Lettuce are the same thing. Tomatoes pretty damn close. Onions are pretty damn close. All these are like no calorie or 5 calorie toppings. As long as you don't go crazy with the bun, you can make yourself a burger and it's perfectly healthy.
actually, the bun's one of my least favorite parts of the burger. It dominates the taste. It dominates the thickness. Like a big bun, like a home bun. Nah, I need a burger on something that both won't get soggy and disgusting, but isn't a third of the burger or half of the burger. The bun.
Yeah, you could do like a pita wrap like thing. You could do like a chopped cheese and like a gyro wrap. That would be good. That's where you just take a cheeseburger and you dice it all up once you've like melted the cheese on the burger in the pan and with the onions and stuff. You just chop it all and mix it all together and make it homogeneous. Then throw that in like a gyro wrap with some lettuce and tomato. Maybe go full Greek with some tzatziki. That'd be good. Tzatziki's the answer to like the healthy man's answer to mayo. There's almost no calories in tzatziki. It's Greek yogurt and cucumbers and spices.
yeah. Tzatziki sauce is good. I don't know if it fully covers the mayo.
No,
for most people.
No, mayo's the best. I love mayo. I usually make a burger sauce. It takes, it's mayo and mustard and relish and something like that.
When I've been making burgers at home, I've upgraded to like the whole grain mustard. Like none of that French's anymore.
Yeah, I do animal style.
I want the kind where I can see the little granules of the mustard in there. That's where you get the flavor. I like that.
Hold on a second. Animal style is one of my favorites. What's Kyle talking about?
That's when we put on weird masks and fuck. It's you take the burger and you throw some mustard on the patty on the griddle and you flip it over with the mustard and
it kind of burns in.
Yeah, it like cooks into there. Yeah, it's real good. It's what In-N-Out does with their burgers. And then there's lots of sauce. I don't know what else is on there. Last time I did burgers, that's what I did though. I did the mustard on the burger, on the griddle and everything. I've got one of those big cast iron like flat tops for my stove, and I got a laser thermometer so I could get it the exact right temperature. So I make a really good burger. I love burgers. I just don't eat them very much. I'd rather eat a hot dog than a hamburger though. That's where I'm probably going to differ with you. I'd rather have a chili cheese dog or a chili dog with like mustard and raw onions than a burger.
At first I thought that was insane, but I could see that. One thing, hot dogs have like a skin on them that makes them more like.
I don't get those. I don't get the natural casings.
Really? So what holds it together?
They like form it into its shape in some sort of mold, and it stays that way. I think the higher quality wieners use natural casings, which are pig intestines, I believe, most of the time. But I don't like that snap. I really
like
don't.
that snap.
I find it to be disgusting, and it's like such an extra chew. I'm like powering through like the skin. I don't want that. I want an Oscar Mayer wiener or a Hebrew National or
a Nathan's,
a Ballpark or a Nathan's, like any of those. But I want a beef, no casing hot dog, mustard and chili, and that's probably it. Maybe some sriracha.